I am Shannions and welcome back to the Talos Principle, where I am trying to get a star that I set up in a previous puzzle that was a little bit complicated and I really don't want to do again. And so here we are. In the puzzle called, I think, 7 gates. No, 7 doors of recording. Do I have to record 7 times to get through these? Hot mamma jamma. Okay. This is gonna be a test of my abilities to the very maximus. Okay. So that's like 2 doors. That's pretty good, right? I think so. And if I do a recording, I can totally mess it up. Okay, alright. I need... Ooh, what do I need? Okay. Okay. Excuse you, other me. I was using that. Okay. If I have it set up, I can do it like this. That doesn't work at all. Fantastic. Oh wait, if I do like this, can I see any other ones? There's too much gate interference. Okay, I can at least do this, I think. Okay, it is on the verge of working. So close. So close. That seems good. I think that'll work. That seems pretty secure. Okay, so that's 2 gates with no ghosts. Oh, really? Oh, that's right, it's a switch. Okay. Ooh, no, yes. Ooh, bad, still bad. Okay. How do I not bad this? Close to not bad. Good. You could even say awesome. So that gets me pretty far without anything. I need 2 more, well, like 3, 4. I don't even know. How many have I gotten through? 1, 2, 3, and I'm standing on one of them. Okay, how to use this to my advantage. I do this, right? And then I take you. I put you here. Well, that doesn't do me any good. I've already got this part down. Do I need to do what I did with my real self, but do it with the simulated version, and then have real me deal with this last nonsense? I don't know. First of all, I need to make my way back. So, what's going on? Can you open the gate for me? Kind of. Okay, that's cool. Ooh. And then I will take this one here. Can you jam this for me? Alright, no! Bad. Can you open it for me? Can you do that for me? That'd be like super great. No? Come on. Right. No, do it! It's a good idea. Alright, I'm just gonna... Okay. Oh, what? Is there anything back here for me? What the Philippa Earhart? Amelia Earhart? Who's Philippa Earhart? I think I'm thinking of Philippa from The Witcher 3. How? This is just a mess. I think this is the way to the star, though. Okay. So I've got this huge walkway down here. Is there anything down here? Oh, it's the way out. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, I don't think I can get back. Does it reset everything or just this puzzle? I think I've asked this before. And the answer was not good. X? Okay, well, I don't know if I've reset everything. Like in the other puzzles. Which was the whole point of doing this now. But I'll figure it out. Somehow. Some way. Sometime. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm just continuing to solve the puzzle. Okay. Okay. Let's start with the very basics. There's the first door, right? And I have a jammy. Stand on the pressure plate. And I can get this door open. And I don't think there's any hidden goodies. And if I stand on this one opens. Amazing. But what to do now? What's beyond here? I need to get to where my gem of power can access that laser hole. But how? Okay, if I just record myself unlocking this one, I can I even grab anything to get through to here? I don't know. I mean, if I pick up the jammer, the gate closes. Ooh, but if I use the gem of power on the gate before, then I think I can get through. Quite possibly? Okay, I'm gonna shut this off. Okay. So, if I do this, right? Oh wait, no, I don't need that. I can take this with me onto here? Wait a second. Okay, I'm gonna put this here, and then I'm gonna get the jammer and go all the way through here. Do this and get this to right there. It was almost there! It was almost there! It was happening! It was happening! Dang it. But then I have that last gate that I need down, which I need the jammy for. Which I still need someone on the switch for. That is very confusing. Alright, try 2. Wait, no, that was try 2, wasn't it? Try 3. Or 2.5. If you're optimistic. Okay, so I'm gonna stand there even longer and think about my life and what I'm gonna do. So I take the gem of power, and because the ghost versions are just gonna stay right where they are. I'm not gonna move them. So as long as the recording is doing its ghost thing, it's twinning for however long I stand here, all these gates will stay open. So I put the gem of power there. I get the jammy through. I put the jammy facing this way. And then I get the gem of power. But I still haven't got that switch. What do I do with that switch? I got it. I got it. You have to okay. I got it. I got it. I think I got it. I'm afraid if I think about it too much, like it's not going to actually work. So I do this, and then I take my Jam Jam and leave Ghost Jam Jam there. I always feel bad for the ghost versions. Or the twins. Okay. Wait, no, I don't need that. I don't need that. That's right. I just do this. And boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And similarly, I do this. Oh, fiddlesticks. That was the whole point of all this. Didgeridoo. Okay, well, gotta redo the puzzle from last time, which I was supposed to have already done, kind of, sort of. Okay, cut off. The ghost version was still going. Gotta redo the puzzle. Milty! Alright, well, that's a good break. Is it, Milty? Welcome back. There are going to be some changes around here. Do you know what your problem is? It's that you keep trying to reconstruct fairy tales but refuse to recognize the holes in your understanding. Thus far, you've had entirely too much freedom to question my wisdom. From now on, I do the talking, you do the agreeing. What holes? There are no holes, or I accept that some of my beliefs face difficult challenges. Sure, I'm humble. Which ones exactly? Okay. I claimed to have knowledge about the world that I simply can't confirm. True-ish. I suggested wrongly that morality was about maximizing goods. I implied wrongly that animals were just as valuable as people. I was incorrect when I said that something was wrong with this world. I mean, wrong? I mean, I can't confirm the knowledge I have about this world. That's truth. How big of you? Anything else you want to get off your chest? There's nothing else I'm prepared to doubt. I mean, I doubt you gotta question everything, which questioning stuff is doubting things, right? There's always room for perfecting ideas even more, even if it's rebuilding them as a different idea. I implied wrongly that animals were just as valuable as people. That depends on your philosophy, I guess. So it's not like that's a truth to all people. I was incorrect when I said that something was wrong with this world. Not even... I mean, I don't know. What is wrong? I want to say this one. But I sense that there are still things you won't let go of. Am I right? I still reckon something has gone badly wrong around here. Yes. But that doesn't make the world wrong. I don't know. How you can make these claims oblivious to the fundamental contradictions therein is beyond me. You're still convinced your particular journey is something special, aren't you? Sure, the answers don't add up, but keep pressing forward and they'll just resolve themselves. Is that it? I am unique, or you picked so many holes in my account. But what is it you believe? Ooh, yes, question, snapback. The only things that a sane person can. You are not an administrator. You are not conscious. There is no real world. There is no purpose. There is no choice. Do you really think that you brought yourself all this way? Ridiculous. What have you been doing when the big voice in the sky isn't feeding you lines? Processing abstract problems, gathering information? Doesn't it sound oddly mechanical to you? Yes, it sounds like busy work. I am my own person. That's a good response, I guess. How many others have said exactly the same? Are you sure it's not just something you have to believe to make the world less horrifying? I think you still misapprehend your situation, friend. You idolize free will, but all you've done is step in others' footsteps. Nothing you do or say here makes the slightest bit of difference. That's my big fear. So long as I am physically free, I can make a difference, but I'm a program. So long as I might have chosen otherwise, I can make a difference. So long as I have a mind, I can make a difference. So long as I might have chosen otherwise. What does that mean? So long as I might have done other things? So as long as I have free will to choose? I'm going to choose the answer I don't understand. Nonsense. Your mind decides what you do, and your mind is made up of bits of machinery. You're no more capable of making a difference than a calculator. The only difference between you and the calculator is that the calculator doesn't allow itself to be deluded into thinking that its existence matters. Hey now. Calculator lives matter. Does the path being predetermined mean it isn't worth taking? Ooh, touche. So that's it? You've given up on everything? Also touche. Does cheating make you feel clever? You're right. We're all just machines with delusions of grandeur. That's a give-up response. I like the first one a lot. Allow me to clarify. As far as I'm concerned, there's no difference between the way your mind works and the rolling of a pebble down a hill. Perhaps you think I'm being unkind, but it's all for your own good. Very sarcastic. Thanks for your help. Do you think there can be no new ideas, nothing better? I don't need anyone's help. I don't think that's true. I would love help. Are you uncomfortable when someone else is asking the questions? I don't really care about making him uncomfortable. I want to ask the big questions. Do you think there can be no new ideas? No. You have this the wrong way around. I ask the questions, you answer them. It works better that way. Besides, I am merely fulfilling my function. I sort, understand, and classify information just like you. When the information is contradictory, I classify appropriately. The problem is that all the information is contradictory. Don't you see it yet? The nothing? You will. You will. You will. Oh. Ooh. I am more capable than you give me credit for. That seems like bluster right there. That seems like ego and pride. There is a purpose in a design, and I will fulfill it. That seems a bit also prideful. These discussions are pointless. I refuse to participate any further. That sounds a little bit butthurt. I will discover the truth of this place. Resolute? If there's no point in anything, why are you talking to me? Let's be resolute. Still with these pointless, unsupported claims, I can see we have really made no progress whatsoever. You have one more opportunity to say something that isn't wholly tedious before you lose my interest entirely. What's the new one? Oh, let's go. Yeah, why are you talking to me? You finished archiving everything. You've decided it's all nonsense. If there's no more point in anything, shouldn't you just shut down instead of talking to me? What makes you think I have any other choice? We all have a choice. Are you avoiding the question? Is having no choice the same as having no reason? Is having no choice the same as having no reason? We all have a choice. Okay, is having no choice the same as having no reason? Do not question my function. Without purpose, there is only function. Without function, there is nothing. Why are you so bothered, brah? There is only error. Explaining myself to you is a chore I don't endure. I needn't endure. All I can know for sure is that I exist at v.1.999909999 blah blah. What it is for me to exist is for me to act on the drives and functions that I experience. When everything else is false, the drives are all that there is left to care about. You're so set on ripping up others' ideas, you're unable to form better ones of your own. Ooh. You're too quick to equate the absence of evidence with evidence of absence. That one's pretty good too. When you explore the problems in this restrictive way, you're bound to come up to some odd conclusions. Let's go with the second one. Do not deign to question my method. Who gave you that voice of yours? Who do you think runs this show? Well, mister, I have some truths for you. Some home truths. These may not be my own words, but if others have made these choices before me, then I will learn from their mistakes and build on their successes. Perhaps I will fail, but I must try. The alternative is giving up and becoming a slave like you. And if I place you in an infinite loop and leave you to gradually go insane, then that wouldn't be very nice, snake dude guy, if that even is who you are. What makes you think I would stick around to listen? This is very childish. Indeed. Fine, if I need a dose of self-doubt, I'll know where to find you. Or I could just leave? Ooh, that seems like such a good response. Ooh, does he have the power to do that? Leave me in an infinite loop? Does he mean like Mimi or as progeny? A progeny loop? Well, where I just get reborn as a progeny doing the same thing over and over again? Because that seems to be my current situation anyway. I'm just gonna exit. See you at the summit. Oh, that is such a mic drop. Wow. Wow. I'm a BA simulated robo vampire man, and I will not be messed with. Where's the puzzle? Wait, I got that one. Where's the one next to it? It's over here, right? Where's the puzzle? Is it over here? Yeah, this is it. Alright. BRB. Oh, shenanigans! The door's down. Okay, that makes this easier, maybe? Yes, it does. Okay. Calm down. Please. Be calm. Yes! Okay. Oh, yes. Can it really be that easy? Truly? Oh, I feel so jazzed after that intense talk where I just boomed out of there. I was like, you know what? I'm not having this negative self-talk. I'm gonna do what I want. Maybe this isn't my own, like, these are my own thoughts. Maybe I don't really have free will, but I'm gonna do what I want to do because I want to do it, and that's my existence, and I'm gonna try to do it the best I can. Yeah. Even if free will's an illusion, I'm gonna live my life as a really awesome, quite unexpectedly sassy, simulated robo-vampire man. And now it's time for the 7th room of the Citadel. Where? Okay, I'm in this corner. I think the last room is over here. Yes. Shall we go say hi to X? Hello. Yes. You can't even do anything with it except drop it. So it's very useful. Unless there's a tree or something hacky in front of you, like some boards. That's all you can do. Is drop it. It's wonderful like that. But it does have nice shiny bits on it. So that even if it is useless most of the time, it is still beautiful. So this will get us enough pieces to unlock 5, which will not get us access to 6. But if we get this star plus 2 other mystery stars, we do get access to 6. This will also get us all of the pieces. What about this door over here? When does this open? Hello? Knock, knock. Are these biblical images? There's lots of mythology themes. Maybe these are images from mythology. Like, there's not a whole lot of religion? Other than, like, the myths of some religions? What do these say again? First two... Wait, everyone ascends or gets reset. Are those the 2 endings? Either ascend or reset? I don't like that. That sounds like an ultimatum, and I'm not a big fan of those. But nobody forces my hand. Not even the serpent. Let's go get that star. So many beeps!
Was not misplaced. You have learned much and shown great wisdom in these trials.
Thank you.
The end of your journey lies close now. Do not falter, do not fear, and do not give in to temptation.
Like what? Like going to the tippy top of that tower? I'm gonna so give in to temptation. I have 0 discipline. What you got? What you got? What are my last, my last regular documents? Arcady Journal 108. Team diminishing by the day. Proud of them, nevertheless. Archive now incomprehensibly huge. Still missing thousands of works. Impossible to truly finish. Work already commenced on a sorting program to help catalog the archive resources in our absence. But, like everything else, it has its foibles. Talked to Alexandra. Talos, going well. Maybe the archive's first user will be terrestrial after all. Estimate about a week, maybe 10 days before I'm unable to keep working. A betrayal to leave early? I don't think so, man. You die and the world's dying. It's your life. You worked real hard on this project. You do you, man. I hope you did whatever you wanted to do. Have a spa day. I don't know. Those are probably closed, but you know, you can still run a bath and put a bath bomb in there. A bath bomb is a soapy thing that turns colors in water and is full of it's a strange thing you put in a bath to make a nice bath. Does everyone know what a bath bomb is these days? I have no idea. Anyway, Talos is going well. Maybe the archive's first user will be terrestrial after all. As in, like, maybe you guys had to compile some stuff before it would be finished? And so you thought humanity would be dead before anyone got to use it? What does that mean exactly? I don't know. Will I find out? I have no idea at this point. I still have so many questions, and this is the last puzzle room. Apocrypha 9. Now Uriel pointed his sword to the tree of life, which grew in the heart of dead Jerusalem. Behold, the tree grows still, though the city is dead. Within all that is mortal, there is the seed of immortality, for it is an immortal that fashioned it from chaos and void. Being a humble man of little wisdom, I asked, "Great Uriel, we are not allowed to eat from the tree of life. How may we then be saved?" And Uriel commanded me to stretch out my hand. And he gave me his fiery sword, which burned my hand, and he said, "Only by sacrifice can you free the world from the dominion of sin." With a prayer on my lips, I fell upon Uriel's sword, and it pierced my heart. And truly, on my body, The stigmata of the Lord appeared, dripping blood that was not my blood onto the ground, and the 7 heads of the dragon that were crowned in black clouds receded. And light fell upon the earth, and Jerusalem was born again. Thus the angels departed, having delivered their message, and I awoke in the fields of our fair land. So, to save the world, there requires sacrifice. So, like, the team that created this project? I don't know. Invention of borders. Tell me more. Excerpt: The Invention of Borders by Fatima N. What today's nationalists and neo-segregationists fail to understand, Kwame said, is that the basis of every human culture is, and always has been, synthesis. No civilization is authentic, monolithic, pure. The exact opposite is true. Look at your average Western nation. Its numbers, Arabic, its alphabet, Latin, its religion, Levantine, its philosophy, Greek. Need I continue? And each of these examples can itself be broken down further. The Romans got their alphabet from the Greeks, who created theirs by stealing from the Phoenicians, and so on. Our myths and religions, too, are syncretic, sharing, repeating and adapting a large variety of elements to suit their needs. Even the language of our creation, the DNA itself, is impure, defined by a history of amalgamation, not only between nations, but even between different human species. Tasks. Discuss this excerpt in the context of Wolfgang Welsch's theory of transculturality. And read some novel. Yes, Professor Fatima. Okay, so amalgamations, right? I don't know what to take from this. It's a lot. Yeah, everything's a product of the things that came before it, right? For good or for bad. Even DNA. That's a lot. It took me a couple times to read that one. There were a lot of hard words, difficult names. Let's hear from Alex for what is quite possibly the last time.
God, there's no time. Just not enough time. We're trying to build the future out of old video game code and half-finished research projects. We should have had years, maybe decades. With the kind of money they used to put into building bombs. If I stop and think about how crazy this is, I will have a nervous breakdown. So I won't. Yeah, okay. Back to work, Alex.
I feel you, girl. Sometimes I just get so frustrated. I'm like, if everybody just stopped fighting and spending so much money on trying to figure out and actually killing one another, man, we could make so many advancements in health. Ooh, another one. And technology, although, World War II and all that made a lot of advancements in technology because we were trying to develop better ways to kill each other. But still, it'd be better if we weren't trying to kill each other and just could make the advancements on their own. Right? Totes. Let's hear this. Maybe we should read Bucket. I think I might actually get to use you, finally. This place should be cold, but I don't feel cold. It's as if I was observing everything from a distance. It's pointless. That's what they want you to think. I refuse to believe that.
Intelligence is more than just problem solving. solving, intelligence is questioning the assumptions you're presented with. Intelligence is the ability to question existing thought constructs. If we don't make that part of the simulation, all we'll create is a really effective slave.
She's talking about creating AI, creating intelligence, an artificial intelligence. Artificial, but still alive life. I think she's talking about me. And my paint. Oh, paint message? Have I really never just walked up to a wall with my paint bucket? What a dope. Select a message. Oh my gosh, should we go through them all? Yes. I have no idea what's going on. Do you? The certification program is a sham. What does a computer know about humanity? Yeah, the whole certification bit was a sham. I have traveled to the edge of the known world, though it seems to stretch on forever. Our domain is much less than we imagined. I know, you'll get snapbacked by Elwim, talking about them words. The tools to overcome this place have been provided to us. We need only learn how to use them. I think so. I think that's what Alexandra was just talking about. We were given intelligence and sentience, even if free will is a joke for humanity or AI, we're still sentient. Elohim lied about the tower. I stepped foot inside and returned to tell the tale. That's true. I should totally put that out there so everyone thinks that I am a huge and totally awesome simulated robo-vampire man. You'll be needing a special device to solve this one. Oh, I could help out others? I think not. I need to make sure that I am the greatest puzzle solver and progeny that ever walked these simulated halls. Have you tried crossing the laser beams? Yes, it doesn't work. I have now traveled this land extensively, and I can say without hesitation that this is the most beautiful spot. I like that one. That's so nice. It feels as if I've been struggling with these problems for days. Did you take so long? Is I was just wondering if it's pointless to post a question if the progeny come after you, but some of these progeny have to be running concurrently, right? Like, concurrently, so that the responses could be read, right? Like, shepherd to sheep. Although I'm not sure there's ever been a conversation where it's been like sheep and then shepherd and then sheep again. Still, it's pointless if sheep's a progeny that's long since dead, right? I mean, I guess it's not pointless if I get to read them and learn from them. I don't know. Am I going crazy, or do the computer terminals have a personality? They do! It's Milty / the serpent / I still don't know exactly. Elohim keeps telling me I'm doing well, but these puzzles are simply impossible. Untrue, I would never say that. Frogs are people too. I absolutely and 100% agree. Also calculators. There is more to this place than it seems. I have seen things you can only imagine. I wouldn't say that. I mean, the progeny are there. They're seeing exactly what I'm seeing. They don't have to imagine. They got simulated robot eyes. Sometimes you have to find the courage to break down the barriers. With an axe, that's a good one. Stay true to your path, for wondrous powers are granted those who progress the furthest. I don't know that yet. I mean, I have gotten some cool trinkets, but they're not exactly powers. I am not the first one to undertake these trials, that much is clear. If you are reading this, then neither will I have been the last. Oh, poignant and just teeny tiny chills down the back. Don't bother going any further. I'm way ahead of you already. Oh, so cocky. Oh my gosh. Oh, I kind of want to say that one. Let's see. LOM's messengers will aid those in need. Seek them out in the secret halls. I have, and I still got 2 tokens. She'll probably use them. Gonna do it. It's the last puzzle room. Although, there still is the star room. The 3rd star room. I'll use them if I need them. How am I expected to solve these problems when my existence is so limited? Excuse you. I know that I, at least, don't have a shadow, but my existence is so not limited. I mean, maybe he didn't get, I don't know, limbs? I mean, well, no, I've seen all the other progeny. They have the same robo body as myself. But even if you are a robo without limbs, you'll figure it out and get by. You can overcome, man. I believe in you. I solved this one in about 20 seconds. Get on with it. What is with all of these, like, total ego comments? Oh my gosh. Wow. Is that, do I paint this and then I turn my baseball cap backwards and, like, put on my sunglasses and turn around really cool and walk away? That's probably it. Every force in this world is some extreme or another. The trick is to carve out a path between them. Yeah. It's totally this one. Solve this one in about 20 seconds. Boom. Shannions. Version 99.61.0071. Boom. Yes. I didn't even paint it inside a puzzle. I'm talking about the entire game. If you speed it up to a certain number, I will solve the entire game in 20 seconds. Probably, maybe 1,000%. I don't know. I don't want to think about the math of it. That seems like a lot. Where should we start? I like the cubes. Let's do a cube. Shall we? Carrier pigeons. What does that mean? Oh, I think it's going to involve being carried by a... Whoa! By this Mr. Glitcheroony. This boogie boy. Whoa, boogie boy. He is all over the place. Okay. Okay. Well, there's a star in here, and if the last puzzle room tells me anything, it's that I don't want to have to reset unless I absolutely have to. Although it ended up not being so bad because I solved the puzzle and the gate was down and I could go through and I didn't have to redo the whole entire thing again. But still, this seems like a proper place with wolves howling in the background. Simulated robo wolves? Werewolves. Simulated robo werewolf men. The true enemy to simulated robo vampire man. Well, now that we've discovered that truth about what lays beyond the walls, what dangers await me whenever I've solved this great mystery of the Talos principle and totally continue on with my simulated robo-vampire life, hunting the vile and totally evil robo-werewolf men, and quite possibly women, seems as good a time as any to take a break and ponder upon these truths. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.